Hey guys, okay, as per usual, I'm in my car, but I wanted to do the food for faith video I promised yesterday and teased up a little bit. And this actually came because I saw something someone else had posted and it made me think about my own situation. And I thought if it made me think about myself, that it probably resonated with other people as well. So without further ado, it is time to stop chasing the snake. So, for most of my life, I did something that I think that most people do when they've been hurt. You try to understand why. Why did someone I love betray me? Why did someone I trust abandon me? And why did someone who should have protected me wound me instead? I spent years trying to solve that same equation, trying to make it make sense, trying to prove that I didn't deserve it. But while I was chasing answers, I wasn't healing. The thing that I saw yesterday was someone who posted a parable, and the parable goes a little something like this. A monk once said, imagine being bitten by a snake, but instead of focusing on healing from the poison, you chase the snake to understand why it bit you and to prove that you didn't deserve to be bitten. That was me. And the poison spreads when you do that. Not just emotionally, but physiologically as well. So, the body keeps score. Chronic emotional stress drives your cortisol up. Elevated cortisol disrupts health because it disrupts insulin signaling, inflammation, etc. Hormones become dysregulated. And for me, what that looked like was weight gain, hormone disruption, and autoimmune disease. Not because my body was broken, but because my nervous system was stuck in survival mode. My subconscious carried a story that I was unloved, unwanted, and unworthy. The body tries to protect the story that the subconscious mind believes. And something changed in me in the last couple of years because I learned that no matter what I was doing with my diet, my supplementation, and other factors in my lifestyle, I also had to work on that subconscious story. So, while diet and supplementation are important, they don't work alone. And that's really where those 7 pillars come together, and why when we work with someone and we take that holistic approach to all the aspects of your life, we are more successful. Scripture teaches us many lessons that science is now catching up with. But healing the body requires healing the story. So, Proverbs 4:23, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Your biology, your stress response, metabolism, health. If your heart believes that you're unsafe, your body believes that you're under attack. Real healing requires something much deeper, not chasing the snake. Excuse me. Not getting answers from the people who wounded you. Not proving your worth to people who can't see it. But releasing that offense and allowing God to rewrite your story. Romans 12:19 says, do not take revenge. Leave room for God's justice. Sometimes closure doesn't come from understanding. It comes from letting go. Trusting that God saw what happened, even if the other person never admits to it. And realizing that their behavior was not a measure of your worth. When the heart finally lets go, the body can begin to heal. Your stress lowers, inflammation decreases, and your nervous system learns what safety feels like again. Faith, it turns out, is not just a spiritual medicine, it's a physiological medicine as well. So, if you too have been chasing the snake, trying to understand why someone hurt you, trying to prove that you didn't deserve it, maybe today is the day you stop running after it and start healing instead. Because the poison only spreads if you carry it. So, that's my food for faith today. If you guys have questions or you want to talk, drop me a message. Talk to you soon.